proud of myself today.
I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
We in season 4, baby. Episode 1. We sounding elegant right now. Whoever this is, rich as hell. Must be nice.
Long time.
Silver. I shouldn't have guessed. His damn hair is silver now. Oh, shit. I just said we were sounding all elegant. I take that back.
Begin what exactly?
They're confused. Yeah, what do we, yeah. How do we blend this together?
We know that Cobra Kai is going to use every dirty trick in the book. There's only one way we're going to be able to beat them.
By kicking their asses so hard, they shit themselves.
We're blending them together.
We're gonna teach an aggression stronger than anything Cobra Kai can throw at us. They strike first.
We strike
we'll
last.
pre-strike.
Okay,
Oh, we're pre-strike.
Take back the valley.
take it back in a measured and organized approach.
We bite first.
It's gonna be tough. This is where the calm meets the storm.
Fighting position. Front kick. Ready? Hi-ya!
Oh,
Dude,
we're gonna have to figure something out here.
Hey, you're just swinging at each other. Don't you teach any defense?
Best defense is more offense.
Yo, penis breath!
Why do you have a rock in the middle of your dojo? Hey!
Says the man whose dojo's in the park.
Stay focused.
All right, why don't you do something? What the hell is this?
One of us has to be provoked. Hey,
All right,
Provoked
you're
yet?
provoked.
wax on.
That's right, clean it good. You want it to look brand spanking new.
He got him cleaning the van out. He has him cleaning the van out. Danny, you want free labor? You might as well do this.
Come on, you got this, you got this.
You can fix it. You can fix it.
All right, who's next?
It's a sacred place.
I get you issue. Huns be lined up for the snack, you know what I mean?
Anyways, my dad, he
Tori want to punch on somebody real. The dummy wasn't enough. Oh, Robbie.
That fool doesn't even practice, but he gets to stay.
Looks like he does what he wants.
I know Cobra Kai helped when I was getting jumped in juvie, but I am not going to be a pawn in this bet that you made with my dad and Mr. LaRusso.
I think of you as a king.
Oh,
I gave him every opportunity to come back, but he chose Diaz. Win or lose, that reputation will follow you the rest of your life. Ask your father and LaRusso.
this dude, the king of manipulation, man.
They're not the only ones teaming up.
Yeah, I'd ask what Terry Crews gonna. What is Terry gonna do, Silver? I said Terry Crews. Terry Silver gonna do? I guess I'm gonna find out.
Still getting used to the code.
Look at man.
This new alarm system sucks. You should have sprung.
She was about to bash somebody's head in.
The new security system would make me feel safer, but it's just putting me more on edge.
You know, if you want to, honey, we could still go to the police.
We've already been through this. Sam doesn't need to go through all this again, and our business can't survive another PR nightmare.
Definitely not.
If you would have told me a year ago that our family's safety depended on winning a karate tournament, I would have thought you were joking. Here we are.
If Johnny and I can just actually work together, gives us the best shot to put an end to all this.
So how did it go with Captain Eagle Claw?
You know what?
Captain Eagle Claw.
Once he loses, it won't matter if he welches. Everyone in the valley will see that Cobra Kai doesn't work, especially Robbie.
Sam, what are you thinking? She's always thinking and doing something, Sam. Jeez.
All right, tonight's main course is fajitas and grilled vegetables. I have pico de gallo and corn and...
Because they're Mexican. You can't forget the pico de gallo.
Auténtico, ¿para quién? Somos ecuatorianos, no somos mexicanos.
They're not Mexican.
I'm not the only one who's getting back together with an ex, huh, Sensei? He had a date with the love of his life.
Dude!
Got away?
Too much, Miguel.
Wasn't a date, no.
We took all those cool pictures and made you look cool. I mean, not to say that you didn't look cool already, but, you know, you had to look special for the special lady. Why didn't you tell him about the sushi?
We don't have to.
Miguel!
I don't know why he's being...
Miguel, I'm trying to push up on your mom.
We got the dragon roll.
Carmen's like, oh, really? Uh-oh. Conversation after dinner.
Just old friends catching up.
Okay.
Nothing happened, Carmen.
I think it's better that we don't rush into anything with everything that's happened and everything that's still happening.
Oh,
I
God.
think we should give it some time. Is that okay with you?
We'll give it some time.
Miguel might have ruined it. He probably did that on purpose. No, he was just talking. He was happy for Johnny. Damn. Ooh, Terry's loaded. Better be happy. Kreese saved his life.
Thank you, Mr. Silver.
He looked like a rich mother jammer.
I just want to catch up. For old time's sake.
Oh, he's throwing a whole get-together.
This is John Kreese, an old friend.
Well, any friend of Terrence is a friend of mine.
Terry doesn't look too happy to see
I'm
John.
sorry. How about a mimosa?
How about 2?
Terry doesn't look too happy to see John. Like I moved on from that life. What do you want?
We realize that teaching you opposing viewpoints at the same time can be a little confusing.
Definitely.
Eagle Fang trains out front.
And I'll be back here with the Miyagi-Dos. We're still working together.
Just separately.
Together. Separately together.
Since you're new to Eagle Fang, come on up.
Yes, Sensei.
Hawks and Eagle Fang. Oh! You deserve that, Hawk.
We're gonna practice our front sweeps. On Hawk.
I know it was a dick.
No.
But I'm sorry.
Front sweep day for you.
Venus Breath, you're up.
Let's go, PB.
You're supposed to have someone spot you, you know.
They don't need a spotter.
You don't need your dad. You don't need anything, Robbie. You don't need LaRusso. You don't need anything.
That you'd break into the LaRussos and hurt Sam, and then everything would be sunshine and roses?
All she has to do to get what she wants is make a puppy dog face and say please. Even after she dropped you, she still got you wrapped around her finger.
That is not true.
You're right to skip practice. If you're gonna stay on defense, this isn't the right dojo for you.
Tori, who do you think you are, Tori? The queen of Cobra Kai?
It's a vegan tofu skewer. Just dip it in the cilantro cashew sauce. It's to die for.
No, thank you.
Yeah, just
not hungry.
Sounds disgusting.
But you never told me you were in the military.
He tried to forget it.
You have a Habsburg jawline. I've never seen one quite so perfect.
What nice new friends you have, Terry.
I know what he really wanted to say.
Why not create an app where kids in places like Ohio, for example, can learn it for themselves?
I'm in Ohio.
Terrence and I have a history of teaching children with martial arts.
What was it called again? The Vipers?
Cobra Kai.
I had no idea you had a karate phase.
Karate is not a phase, it's a way of life. You can leave it for a while.
But it always comes back.
Now, everyone, close your eyes and relax.
Stop whining like a little bitch. Get up.
Stay focused.
Don't be a pussy. Punch him in the face.
Don't be a pussy. Punch him in the face. You can't meditate like this, dude.
Wait right here.
Oh, nice shot, Gus. Right in the gut.
Sensei Lawrence, may I have a word with you?
All right, guys, everybody take 5. Walk it off. Looking good.
Walk it off. They're digging their fangs into Hawk's balls.
No, that's the sparring deck where Mr. Miyagi's great-grandfather taught karate on the Okinawan waterfront.
Why, you think I'm gonna break it?
You already broke a door and you stole Mr. Miyagi's medal.
Here they go.
Hey, look.
It's old beef,
really
guys.
Sorry about it.
Not one of you.
Dimitri.
Now, this was always going to be a disaster, wasn't it?
Everything's a disaster.
Mr. Russo, can we talk?
What?
I don't know where I fit in here.
Well, what did you expect? You've burned bridges with pretty much everyone here.
Damn, LaRusso. He's hot right now.
We're training for the All Valley, not some yoga competition.
Hey, don't disrespect my dojo in front of your students.
I'll run my class over. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah?
All right, this might not work. These guys in this goddamn feud, man.
What about Rocky 3?
What about it?
How did Rocky defeat Clubber Lang? Did you do it alone? No. He and Apollo had to work together.
Yeah, they did.
You know, even though they're complete opposites, they made it work, and it was only because someone had to reach out.
I haven't seen Rocky in a minute.
Why can't LaRusso be Apollo?
Striking first is more badass.
Got you there.
If this doesn't keep our dojos together, I don't know what will.
Gotta try everything, no matter how difficult it may be.
Oh, gosh. Sam, what are you going to do? Nice car.
Robbie, believe me, I never stopped caring about you.
Never stopped caring about Miguel either.
I thought that was over.
There's nothing complicated about it. It's a choice and you chose.
Yeah, he got you. Definitely.
My dad also had a choice, and he chose to become a drunk loser, and now he wants to make up for lost time so he can feel better about himself. It's not gonna happen.
Robbie, you need to lighten up a little bit, man.
You'd really help bring everybody together. It's all that I want.
Well, then it looks like I get to be the first person to ever tell you this.
No.
You're not getting what you want.
That's Tori talking. She didn't get what she wanted, Tori.
We went through hell watching our friends die, only to be welcomed home by a bunch of hippies, calling us killers. People needed to learn some respect. That's why we started Cobra Kai. The only thing standing in our way is Daniel LaRusso.
You're a champ, and LaRusso
working together.
Not anymore.
And the only other person who knows how to teach Cobra Kai is you.
Now, Terry teach bullshit. That's what he was teaching LaRusso.
No. Back in the 80s, I thought I could conquer the world. I came pretty damn close. I was so hopped up on cocaine.
I bet! I knew he was off that cocaine!
I spent months terrorizing a teenager.
You could just tell! I know a cokehead.
Got my ass into therapy, found clarity. Turns out you disappearing was the best thing that ever happened to me.
It's always the best thing that happens to everybody he disappears around from.
But I still have some fight left in me. Please thank Cheyenne for the tofu.
Crease manipulative ass. I know he's gonna get Terry to get back on that coke.
You know, things have been tense. We got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry for interrupting your class today.
He was trying to be the bigger man.
Too late for a pop-in?
Looks like Danny's gonna play Apollo.
Sorry I snapped at you.
You should be sorry.
He struck first with the apology. Horrible, Danny.
It's time that you officially join Miyagi-Do.
Why the hell should I join your dojo?
Because the more we fight with each other, the harder it is on the kids. You join Miyagi-Do, we're all on the same page.
So no more Eagle Fang?
Why can't you join Eagle Fang?
Yeah.
Miyagi-Do has a rich tradition going back hundreds of years. You started your dojo, what, 3 weeks ago in a park? I'm pretty sure you came up with the name from this poster. How's this ever gonna work?
It's not.
You know, if this is final, then we're gonna have to tell the kids.
Tell them tomorrow.
Johnny said, we'll tell him tomorrow.
Band-Aid off.
Tell him this shit's not gonna work. Because them two can't stop beefing over some shit that happened 30 years ago. Insane.
What's up, Hawk?
Hawk!
Hawk! Hawk!
Is that a sledgehammer?
Hawk! What?
I'm telling you, that Fiesta burrito, shit, it was like a party. Get a load of this chump. What are you doing here?
Robbie, what the f?
Reese isn't back yet, so I'm gonna get you guys warmed up.
You think you're our sensei? Get the hell out of here, man.
Who says we even want you?
Okay, hit me. If any of you can land a hit, I'll go.
Big balls. Neck. Oh, he's using that Daniel LaRusso shit. He's using that. Oh, Robbie's a beast.
Just gonna watch?
Give me your best shot, Tori. That's it. Oh! She landed a hit.
The deal's a deal. I'll go.
No. Stay.
Got Tori's respect. Kicked everybody's ass in Cobra Kai. Bunch of pussies in here.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm building a bridge.
Mr. Miyagi just used this area for extra storage, but a new deck would mean a lot more room for training.
We're all gonna help build it, assuming our sensei's approve.
Damn. How you gonna break it to him now?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds awesome.
Damn, they got stuck. They got stuck working together.
Over at Miyagi-Do, our enemies are uniting against. They think by working together, they have the advantage. They think that they're better than us. And I should know because I used to be one of them. That officially ends today.
Kyler, he's just smiling for. He just whooped your ass.
We all need to look ourselves in the mirror, realize who we really are.
Would you be a darling and get a bottle of Moët Rocher from your cellar?
Of course.
Now, we may have taken some losses.
Doesn't look like he want to be Terrence anymore.
To beat the enemy, it helps to know the enemy's playbook. That's why I'm gonna teach you Miyagi-Do karate.
Wow.
They're warmed up for you, Sensei.
Crease like shit. Man, that's gonna be cheese. They're gonna know about it. Terry, you still got it a little bit in there, don't you? Those old bones still work. Blood on the wall. There's blood dripping down the wall. Terry's back in action. And his hair is silver. Terry, what the hell you gonna do? Give it up, Terry. What could you possibly do? All right, you're rich. We get it. He can invest in Cobra Kai. Maybe he can do something. Now we have Robbie about to teach Cobra Kai Miyagi-Do. That is cheating. Okay, but Robbie, he didn't teach you everything. he didn't teach you everything, Robbie. He still what if he teach the Miyagi-Do's kid how to do that? No, you can't do that in the tournament. You can't do the pressure point shit. That'd be cheating. It's no fair. I can't move. He hit me. But what else are they gonna do? If this dude, and Robbie knows a lot too. He knows the drum technique. Oh, Robbie knows too much. Robbie knows too much. How's this gonna pan out? How's this gonna pan out? What is Miyagi-Do gonna do? Okay, see, Miyagi-Do, oh no, see. So is Eagle Fang a different type of karate than Cobra Kai? Because what is Johnny technically teaching the Eagle Fang students? Eagle Fang karate? He knows Cobra Kai. So I'm thinking Cobra Kai is going to have an advantage here because they're going to know Cobra Kai and Miyagi, which is Miyagi students will know Cobra Kai as well if they're working together. So what is this going to ultimately come to? One big draw? They both know each other's moves. Who's going to win? How can we determine a winner? I'm seeing all of this going to happen, and shit, they're going to be like, all right, dude, what are we doing this for? We basically know all each other's moves. Why are we fighting? Let's just come together. I'm done with this. Kreese, fuck you, man. Find some other students to manipulate. I'm tired of this war. We're kids. Let's go enjoy ourselves, man. Let's go to a freaking fair. What is Terry going to do? Invest in the Cobra Kai? That's all I can see him doing. That man, it's funny his hair turned silver. It looks grayish, but it just looks silver. Terry Silver's hair is silver. That's dope in a way. That's dope in a way. But, hey, that's 4-1 for you right there, man. That's 4-1. Game looks like Roblox. Break it down now. He was jamming, y'all. He was jamming. Not a good start.
I think it's called the I'm trying not to shit my pants dance. Come on, LaRusso.
LaRusso? That Anthony? Is that Anthony? We haven't seen him in a while. Of course he's a jackass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
He said,
hey, man. Got in early.
Danny was trying to get some work in.
Line him up and throw forward strikes all day?
I go by feel. Some days I'll toss them in a cement mixer. Other days I'll find a hornet's nest for them to kick.
Let's not do this, okay?
He said that with a straight face.
You have to respect it.
Yeah, well, respect's a two-way street. You respect my style of karate?
Taught that karate is for defense only. It's always going to be tough for me to respect Cobra Kai.
You mean Eagle Fang?
Get it right, Danny.
You're still teaching aggression.
Some kids need a little aggression.
True.
I teach you Miyagi-Do. You teach me Eagle Fang.
That'll be what in the multiverse?
Hi, I'm Tori. We waiting on anybody, or is it just you?
No.
Just me.
Shit.
Actually, there's only one thing I need, and that's for you to stay the hell away from my daughter.
Tori?
Wait, you're...
Yes.
Yes, Sam's mom.
Every day in my house, there are little reminders of the mess you made. I see my daughter covering up her bruises and scars. You can have your little tournament. But if you touch one hair on her head before then, you'll be scrubbing toilets in prison for the rest of your life, if you're lucky.
Damn, Amanda.
I think you should leave.
I will. Not here to cause a scene, just here to deliver a message. But I need to know that you got that message.
Tori?
And what if I didn't?
I don't want my soup to get cold.
Will you shut the hell up?
Tori! Put away your uniform. I've had enough of your attitude. You're fired.
Oh! Amanda, you cost the girl her job. She probably didn't mean for that to happen.
This place gotta be on the health inspection. They hide the sign, say you can't see it. And I saw one of the cooks dip his balls in the miso.
You want ball soup?
You can cancel my soup.
Amanda, what did you do? She's on her villain arc.
Okay, let's switch it up.
Anthony's in love. I like how he really lost all that weight. He's all thin now. All right, now that is a brother. Not to be stereotypical, but well, those black dudes know how to play basketball. No, I'm just playing. Get that out of here, LaRusso. It's not Tekken.
Dude, you just got facial. Bust out some of that karate.
They can't. Those moves cause like permanent brain damage.
Whatever.
Does he even know any Miyagi though?
Sorry, man. It was an accident.
Bullshit.
Give the new kid a break, Ants. We've got a games finished. Just ignore them. Dope shirt, by the way.
Thanks. Kenny.
Kenny, that's Anthony's chick. Well, future chick.
You know, I could have this finished in 2 minutes with a paint sprayer.
Then you'll be missing the point of the lesson.
Donnie's really learning Miyagi-Do. That's crazy.
If you want to learn how to fight defensively, you got to change your instinct.
Yeah, well, my instincts say this is a waste of time. Defense is boring. Offense will always be more badass. Fruit in your beer figures.
Blue Moon. That's one of the worst beers ever.
Holy shit.
Good shit.
But don't forget it saved your ass a few weeks ago from crease.
Editor, put that karate chop in the video.
Nobody.
Johnny's back at it. Johnny's giving it another shot.
Show me wax on, wax off.
Show me wax on, wax off. That ain't your shit to be showing, Robbie.
The more you learn Miyagi-Do, the tougher you are to defeat.
Except for one tiny flaw. Their entire style is reactive. That means that we are in control, and we can use that to set traps.
Show me paint the fence.
Oh, so in the middle of their counter, he's going to counter the counter. Oh,
enough.
Tori.
Nickel's in my office.
She's stressed out right now.
I lost my job, okay?
When something bad happens, you have two choices. You let it tear you down, or you let it build you up. What happened?
Going to tell her about Amanda? I'm going to tell Crease about Amanda?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, champ. You just get home? Did I get the time difference right?
Yes, sir.
So how was your first day? Make any new friends?
I'm still getting to know everyone.
Not quite.
She's had a tough time since after what happened to your brother.
I know.
You're the man of the house now, Kenny. You shouldn't have to be, but you are.
Yeah, Dad.
I love you, champ.
Love you too.
Wonder what happened to his brother. Pretty sure I'm going to find out if I keep watching.
Dope shirt, by the way.
She liked the game. That's probably why she said dope shirt. We might have a friend now, Dad.
One day, over 400 years ago, his name was Shimpo Sensei.
Never thought I'd see Johnny doing this. Johnny, really?
That's it.
Johnny's growing up. The old Johnny would never.
Walk on the right side of the road. Safe. Walk down the middle. Squish like grape. Center yourself, Johnny. Look inward.
Find your balance, Johnny. Johnny finding his balance? I like it.
That's it. Karate Johnny. Everything.
Take out. And that's the course. That's the course.
The best defense is no be there.
You mean don't be there? Well, get ready, because tomorrow you learn real man karate.
Oh, I can't wait to hear all about the illustrious history and wise teaching of the Eagle Fang.
At least he said Eagle Fang. Technically, I still think it's Cobra Kai because that's what he's teaching. Differences say different lessons.
Draw anime, listen to music. Every now and then, some dungeon lore cosplay.
Cosplay?
Don't tell anyone I told you that.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Oh my God, he cosplays this shit? Dr. Scribblebottom?
Oh my God, that is like the lamest character. He's like this stupid chipmunk with big ears and a laugh.
How do you know, Anthony?
Yeah, how do you know so much?
I just, overheard some nerds talking about it.
Well, Anthony's a low-key nerd. He's a game head.
Tell him Leah, and a bunch of other Dungeon Lord losers are meeting up at Balboa Park tomorrow night. Tell him to cosplay as Mr. Scrapple-Ass or whatever.
Why? What's the plan?
Just do it.
This little kid with the soda, he's a bully in real life. He's too good at it.
Yeah. Where you want to go? He has no clue.
LaRusso, stop this, bro. Yeah, he looked like he doesn't want to do it. It looks like he's... Come on, man. This shit.
Do you have any more of the Claire milk truffle Gouda?
Let me go look.
Remind me of Boondocks. White folks love that Gouda. Crease.
I know. about the deal that you struck with my husband and Johnny, that whatever happens at that tournament, I will make sure you lose.
Amanda's on villain timing.
She broke into my house, attacked my daughter. Sam's gonna have scars for the rest of her life.
Unfortunately, Tori doesn't have a mother. That girl has to pay the bills, put food on the table, all by herself.
Amanda didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Damn, it took the words right out of my mouth.
You might want to leave the girl alone or deal with the consequences.
The consequences?
Not all kids are as lucky as yours. Sweet.
Crease something else, man. Amanda, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? This karate shit has gone too far.
And that sounded as ridiculous out loud as I thought it would.
Quiet!
An ego embraces the pain. All your life, the world's been trying to make you less of a man. Light beer, veggie burgers, automatic transmissions. Might as well let another dude bang your chick.
The coals is supposed to be shoveled into the forge, right?
Don't question me, Newark. Keep shoveling.
Eagle Fang training is unique. At least there's no cement truck in here.
Can't wait to get hit. When I strike before the hit gets to you. When you think you should be defending, you should be offending.
You should be offending.
Attack. That's it, attack. Find your limit and soar past it.
Come on, where's this have to do with anything?
Got it. Keep climbing, LaRusso.
No whining an Eagle Fang, LaRusso.
Keep your fangs in those balls.
Keep your fangs in those balls.
That's it. Now come on. You got this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That Eagle Fang training to pump you up, won't it? Look like you need some steroids, pre-workout to do that stuff. Oh no, he's in full costume. He has a great ape tail too. Quick, turn into a great ape.
He's wearing glitter. You gotta get a close-up of that. You gotta post that. No, don't.
Oh, shit. He just broke your phone.
He can get a new one. He's rich.
You guys were being assholes.
What did you just call us?
Not the tail.
Pick him up. Let's see your moves. Come on, the pusso.
Don't call me that.
Then
He hates
hit him.
that. I wonder how much Miyagi Do that he knows. He had that lightning bolt on his shirt for a reason. He's quick as hell. I know that's not a shirt. You guys know what I mean. Anthony knew. Anthony knew he was in there. He looked at it like 3 times. He spared them. He don't want to be a dickwad. He's just hanging around the wrong people. It happens.
The only rule in this league is intimidation. That's why striking first is so important.
Johnny, what do you got? What are you trying to work to here?
The guy's a rat at spearing at least a double minor.
Hey, ref, spearing, double minor.
Oh, come on! He called him for it.
What the hell, Dick? Hey, he's the one that called it.
I know what you're trying to do, all right? I'm not gonna get in a fight with that guy.
He says you're a pussy and he can kick your ass any day of the week.
Hey, enough!
Let's go.
I didn't say that. I need to apologize for my friend here. He's a little unstable. We're working through.
He's like, don't forget your Miyagi teachings.
You see what I just did there? That's called de-escalation. Just now have a little better understanding of what goes on in that head of yours.
So you're saying you respect Eagle Fang?
Yes, the way I respect a madman with a nuke.
Take it. Hey,
shit. Oh,
you can kick my ass any day of the week. Is that right?
No, I didn't say that.
How about today, Danny? He dipped.
You know who this is? It's LaRusso Auto. The chopping prices guy from TV? That smoking hot brunette running the place.
Hey, that's my wife.
That's my wife.
Yeah. That's where you gonna draw the line. Y'all gonna get fucked up.
All right, shotgun. I got the back seat to myself.
Oh. Strike first, Danny. Strike first. It's the first time for everything. Let's do it. Talk about breaking the ice. Stay down.
Kick ass. Nice work, LaRusso. Way to assert your dominance.
Where the hell were you?
No be there.
No be there. He got you with that one. Oh, no.
You think this makes up for it? Leaving this at my doorstep? I don't need your sympathy.
Look, why don't we go talk? We can go in my office.
No, we're talking right here.
Okay, maybe we just lower our volume. You know, Gandhi once said that nobody can hurt me without my permission.
Take one more step towards me and I'll snap you in half like a pencil.
And she means it.
I just want all of this to be over.
It'll all be over soon. When I humiliate your daughter at the All Valley in front of everyone.
It doesn't have to be this way. Tori, that's fresh produce.
Ever since I started at this new school, my life has been miserable.
Oh no, they sent the video off?
Stop it. It's not gonna stop. I don't know how I'm gonna keep going. I don't feel safe.
All right, now they're just being complete assholes. That's not even funny.
Karate, huh?
This is brother, Midnight.
Don't worry about it, little bro. I know a guy who can help.
Robbie. New Cobra Kai member right there. Speaking of fucking Cobra Kai, we have a new member. And his name is Kenny. Kenny, welcome to Cobra Kai. We're starting the day waxing on, waxing off. Somebody fucking with you? He just so happened to know Miyagi-Do. Anthony ain't gonna know what hit him. He tried to up that Miyagi-Do on Kenny, and Kenny pop it right back on him. He's gonna be like, hey, how did you know that? Anthony, you being a little brat? Say, of course. Of course, Anthony grew up spoiled. What else would he be? Spoiled. Video game head. Spoiled brat. Nice to see he lost all that weight, though. That is dope. I wonder if he started working out or he just got taller. You know, he was shorter. You know, when you're bigger and you're young and you bigger, you just get taller and your weight tends to just go away. I wonder if that's what happened in his case, or he just stopped eating all the bull crap. And he actually been in there working on his Miyagi-Do. I don't know. They just took him out the show. That this show has so many characters it can focus on and give you a whole show based on them. They took Anthony out the show for a while. I done forgot. I done forgot he had a son. I forgot he had a son. It was so much of Sam. I called this shit. I think the first 2 or 3 episodes, I said he gonna have an arc. I see it. Cause he lazy right now playing video games and his dad just a karate master. It has to be something up. This might be where I see what's going on with Ant. Little fucker. You a bully? That's Danny right there. That his son turned it to Johnny. You trying to fight off Johnny so much, Dango's son turned it to him. Johnny's son turned it to Danny. He trying to fight off Danny so much. Their sons done turned it to each other. Your past can hunt you so much it'll affect your kids. And now you really can't get away from your past because now your past is your kids. Golly. Nice to see Danny and Johnny hitting it off, though. Learning, each other's style. That was crazy. I didn't think I would see that. I didn't put that together in my head. That's crazy. The show is still good, guys. We are with 4 seasons in, and the show's still good. Show episode per episode. When does it fall off? I know it does somewhere, unless all the seasons are good. I know somebody said season 5, I don't know, it wasn't as good as the rest. It's always that, floating around. I didn't really like season 6, but it's so you can watch it, I guess. So far, so good, guys. Till next episode. That thing look good. They got it together. Eat like a man. Time to stick some puss. Bruh. You supposed to be meditating. He went crazy. Johnny, how dare you? How dare you, Johnny? Watch your nuts. Eagle. He put the eagle fang on the van.
Another fresh one coming in hot. You sure you got enough meat on this pizza there, John?
There's 4 different animals on top. That's a man's pizza.
Trouble in paradise? I noticed you two came in separate cars.
Oh, we're fine. She just wants to take things slow.
Take things slow. I didn't know that was a speed you could go.
Oh, yeah, wise ass.
Oh,
nice catch.
Hey, do you mind taking the broccoli rabe off the stove over there? I want to get a Barolo from the garage.
No problem.
What the hell are you doing here?
Was invited. Wait, are you the son?
Yeah.
What'd you do, switch over to Whopper Juniors?
Shit. What did you do? Switch over to Whopper Juniors? And that was a good one.
See, when Sam was a little girl, she used to walk around the dealership like she owned the place. So.
Well, can you blame her? She was practically Reese on that showroom floor. Mom was born on it, too.
Hey,
okay, too much info.
Miguel, how's school going?
Great, actually.
Straight A's this semester.
Miguel's a nerd. Oh, what? Look at the words in my mouth.
Pretty impressive school.
It's definitely a top choice, but that tuition, wow. We're also thinking about Santa Monica College, right, Miguel?
SMC's great, too. It's right by the beach. Have you checked out their campus?
No, actually, I...
Mr. Luther, shit. I'm sorry.
Just a little wine, right?
Get it together.
I had some ideas on how to get your kids' offense up to snuff. Make sure all that defense doesn't turn you into a cream puff.
Tomorrow is gonna be great.
Okay, down, boys.
Goodbye, LaRusso's.
Carmen looks great in that orange. What's up with Sam? Why she's been looking like that this whole episode? Ah, Terry. You silverhead bastard.
For breakfast, I have prepared something special.
Sugar in his PTSD.
Come on, guys, we're out of here. Anything you need, I'm there for you. You hear me, Johnny? Your whole life.
Terry might be in. He's in.
I think I'm gonna skip breakfast today. Go for a little ride, clear my head.
He's going to link up with Kreese. Interesting. I knew it. I knew where he was headed already.
Can I help you?
Turn around and run out if you know what's best for you, little guy.
You have a visitor.
You know this kid? I'm Kenny. My brother Sean Payne said you could help me.
You looking like Pain from inside.
You are interrupting my class.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Sensei, Sean Payne was one of the toughest guys in juvie.
You have to prove that you're worthy.
How do I do that?
Get your ass whooped.
Get on the mat.
Yeah. Look at Robbie looking niggas up and down like he a G.
Compared to Sensei Lawrence's training, today's gonna be vacation.
Who's going on vacation?
No one. What do you got for us today, Mr.
They think LaRusso's training's nothing compared to Lawrence's.
Today's lesson is simple. Catch a fish. So the first to succeed will have the honor of leading class all week. And you'll also get to pick out what flavor Gatorade I buy next.
Oh, hell yeah! Hope you all like Breeze.
Great work. Glacial freeze is horrible.
Go!
Those little fuckers take off at lightning speed as soon as you're about to grab them.
All right, let's get you dried off.
Where is he taking us?
No, we're good. I heard he drowned a kid in a pool trying to teach him how to kick. And that was... This does not bode well.
Well, let's just be glad you guys didn't get in the cement truck. You could have been in one of those. Johnny, what is...
Being right.
What is this, Johnny?
When an eagle's hungry, it'll dive down at 100 miles an hour to snatch its prey. Doesn't wait around for a fish to jump at its feet.
Talent.
If you want to beat Cobra Kai in the All Valley, you got to break yourself of this wait and see crap.
How exactly are we gonna do that?
Jump off a building?
You're gonna jump.
What?
To that one.
And those mattresses are supposed to save us in case we fall. Really?
If you want to be an eagle, first you got to learn how to fly. And you can't do that unless you jump.
What if we fall?
It's with the mattresses.
And if we miss the mattresses?
Try not to.
They're dead. You go first, Johnny. Show us how it's done.
We're not leaving until someone jumps. Let's go. I'll
Can we
wait.
get a demonstration?
We're not jumping.
Smart decision. He had 2 twin-sized mattresses down there. What? Oh, Kyler, I hate this guy.
Go back on the mat. Grow some pews. Let's go. Come on.
Grow some pews. Let's hate.
Try again.
Kick his ass, Kenny.
All right, I've seen enough.
Yeah, me too.
What's so funny? The Old Valley's just a few short months away. We don't have time for losers or cowards.
He gave up. Robbie looked like he didn't like that. You might have a little respect for pain and, you know, want to do that little solid for him.
I know this Chinese restaurant with a big-ass fish tank. You, coming?
No, my mom's picking me up.
Let's go to a Chinese restaurant and practice grabbing fish.
What? Are you okay? Yeah, I'll just catch an Uber home. Okay, love you. Bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah, my mom's just having some car trouble. He's calling a tow truck.
Oh, no. I know what those jackals charge. Let me call one of my...
Yeah, they charge arm and a leg. And it's already $100 to come get the car. Maybe even more.
Come on, I'll give you a ride to the garage.
It's crazy how that works. When your car break down, you in a stress situation, and you gotta call and I don't know. It's just too much.
My dad wouldn't want us doing this.
Oh, give me a break. You do everything your mommy and daddy tell you to do. They told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
You're telling me to jump off a building.
Yeah, onto another building.
Yeah, onto another building.
All doormats survive the All Valley.
Or turn us into doormats.
We came here with an open mind, but this is dangerous. Because based on your track record, you don't have the best judgment.
You want to talk judgment? How about smashing into my Firebird and driving off with your girlfriends? You want to explain that?
That was so long ago.
I'm a teenager who's made a couple of mistakes. You're a 50-something-year-old man who lives alone, drinks all day, and clearly hasn't figured out his own life.
Jeez. Damn.
I get to try to help kids like you find their own way. If you want to sit in the backseat your whole life, go right ahead. There's no sweat off my back.
Hell of a speech. Daniel was just talking about she's gonna take over and this and that. He already got a plan for her.
Turn around, son of a bitch.
Look at him. He always smile like that when he know he got somebody.
You know exactly what you did.
Manipulative son of a bitch.
You had to go mess with my head.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Tell me how wonderful your life is? Or did you look in the mirror and realize what you've become? You're just an old man in the last chapter of his life, clinging to some bullshit happy ending.
Step on the mat, Terry. Shoes off. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of other sentences.
Dude, Terry got on the Ferragamo belt.
This isn't my fight. Not anymore. If you believe that, you wouldn't be standing here. What's stopping you now?
Strike first, Terry.
Afraid you're a little rusty?
Strike first, Terry.
Not bad. I shouldn't have come back here. But you did. There's still time to finish what we started. Choice is yours.
Teresa manipulate me if I didn't know what type of guy he was. He's so good at it. Straight face.
How'd you know where I lived?
How's Sean? Is he still getting out this summer?
I gave him an extra month because he spit in a guard's face.
Oh, Sean, the knucklehead, man.
Sean has some bad friends at school. I caught one of them stealing from my parents. Guy came at me, but Sean got between us. He was just defending me. With him gone, I've got no one. That's why I was hoping you could...
Look, I can't be your tutor. I have to focus on the All Valley.
Once he figure out who it is, he might help him. That's that footage of him in that damn outfit. Oh, this is new. What the fuck? Fill this locker with milk?
I can show you a couple moves. Let's run it again. I'm not gonna make contact, all right? But that means you have to stay in the fight.
Again.
Well, Sean was always big and strong, okay? All I can do is run.
He had the speed for his advantage.
Instead of using your speed to run away from your enemy, use it to run at them. Come on, let's try it again. Let's go. So you had...
Kenny's starting a new arc.
What happens if you missed?
I could have died at least 8 times each. Compared to that hunk of junk, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Just needs a new serpentine belt.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, Miss LaRusso, I don't know anything about fixing cars.
Hey, did I when I was your age. Look at me now. I'm the guy with the billboards, right? Mm-hmm. My mom scrimped and saved. Any spare cash she had, she put in a jar. She called it the Daniel Fund.
So what happened?
I blew the entire fund on a round-trip ticket to Okinawa.
Worth it.
That must have been like thousands of dollars.
Worth it.
But Mr. Miyagi had to see his father, and, well, I wanted to be there for Mr. Miyagi, so thanks to a little ice-breaking contest, I came back with more money than I left. No, I blew that on a bonsai tree store. Don't even ask. In Miyagi-Do, when an opponent comes swinging at you, you always respond in a circular motion. You could reach any goal you want. It just might mean taking the circular path. You have a good head on your shoulders. I know you can make it happen.
Sound like Mr. Miyagi a little bit there, Daniel.
So no one wants to fly.
No one wants to die.
All right, fine, you win. You could bore Cobra Kai into submission.
Look at her. Look at Sam. Being controlled by Dad. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Well, looks like you got what you wanted.
Sam's gonna take the leap. I smell it. Yeah, I smell it. Come on, dude. Come on, Sam. R.I.P. Sam. What in the invisible wires? Super Sam. That was probably exhilarating and started. I'm just glad she's alive. Figure it out, Terry. What you gonna do?
Shit, Johnny. This hurts.
It's almost over.
He removed his tattoo.
Cool. I like it.
I told you. You'll like this too. Called the All Valley Under-18 Tournament. And this would be the perfect venue to show the whole world that our way is the right way.
The inception of Cobra Kai.
It's my father. He wants me to take over his company. He said if I don't do what he says, he's cutting me out of the inheritance.
Terry, I can't do this without you. We started this together.
My father wants me to put all this karate and Vietnam behind me, but I don't know if I can ever go back to a normal life.
Remember, fear
does not exist.
Cobra Kai
never dies.
That's why that's why Kreese keeps saying we need to finish what we started. He started Cobra Kai. He's supposed to start this shit with Kreese and end it with Kreese. Uh-oh. Slick back villain boy. Slick back ponytail villain Silver is back. That's the Terry I know. Damn, it's crazy how him putting his hair in a ponytail instantly makes him look back like his character in the older movie. His hair was just black.
An eagle knows it has to make the first move. You can't do that unless you jump.
Go get your girl, Johnny.
Miguel's not home.
I'm not here for Miguel. I know you want to take things slow.
Maybe we should talk about this later.
I'm tired of waiting. I want to talk about this now with you. Your mom. You know what? I don't care. They can hear this.
You still gonna say it?
Carl, I'm not afraid to take the leap with you. Look, I know there's a lot of shit to figure out, but we'll figure it out together. I don't know if they got all that. You want to translate?
You want to translate?
I think they got it.
Okay.
He loves you, Carmen.
So, and now you do. So I'm gonna go back to my apartment.
Hey, Johnny. Okay.
She's in. She's in.
Es lindo. Tiene un hermano mayor.
That's right. Good job, Mr. Park.
Do that all day.
Kenny's back. He looks confident too. Kick his ass, Kenny. I hate Kyler. Kenny look ready. Hey, bro, you just fooled the crap out of me.
Bye, you little bitch.
Lock in, bro. There we go. He's channeling it. He's channeling it. He's about to lock in. Ooh!
You hit me when I wasn't looking.
You're right. He didn't line up, so that won't count as a point. Where you going, Mr. Payne? Take your spot.
Fall in line, Payne.
Damn it!
Anthony might have some competition coming around.
Patience. You'll figure it out.
I have an idea.
Hey, you could have took your shoes off, bro.
Come on, get in.
Wet shoes and socks is insane. They all bet not just get in with their shoes on. Guys, what the?
Walk in a circle.
I see what they're doing. They're going with the flow. The flow up there.
It's working.
We have a winner. Good job, Miguel. Good job.
The poor fish like, all right now, I'm dying. Y'all damn competition. We'll be back in the water.
If you get put in a scary situation, you don't back down. You gotta grow a pair.
We understand. Sensei.
He loves you guys. Basically.
Mr. Miyagi once told me that this represents perseverance, courage, and strength.
Johnny, you guys working together, bruh. You looking like, hey, you can't be poaching my best student. Johnny. Come on, dog. Y'all been working together. Everything's been cool. I know this your best student. I know Miguel's your number one. You seeing him in Miyagi gear. Oh, gosh. You know what? What am I getting myself into here? I'm exposing my students to Miyagi style, and now look at them. It changed, Johnny. You can't revert back to your old ways because you see something that you know. Just tell Danny, hey, none of the rag stuff. Nuh-uh. I don't put Eagle Fang gear on your students. You don't put Miyagi gear on my students. We work together, though. We work together. No merchandise. Dude, okay, so still what's lingering in the back of my head is what the fuck? What is Silver and them? What do they have planned? They make it, the way Kreese, it makes it seem like they're going to kill people. It's a karate competition, Kreese. He makes it seem like it's still real, actual war. They're kids, Kreese. You would swear they're going to war. Silver's back. Silver's back. I wonder how this next episode is going to be set up. Now I know it's a new, you know, we have a, what you want to call it? A new, I wouldn't say arc, a vengeance building, or a new, damn it, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I have a brain fart here right now. But between Kenny and Anthony, even Johnny was, when he seen Anthony, like, what the what did they do to Anthony? Did they just take him out the show until he worked out and got all that weight off of him, or he grew up? Or that's not him. That's a new character. They replaced him. They cloned him. That's why he was gone so long. Or is it just a growth spurt? What the? I'm switching to Whopper Juniors. No. How does Johnny think of this shit? I know that cannot be written down. That has to come off the head, dude. Johnny might be like a low-key comedian for real. Yeah. We're going to see what Silver has for us planned, guys. I can't wait to see. Till next time.
When you become a freshman next year, you'll have access to some amazing facilities.
Did it get destroyed in the fight?
No, the district.
That's all they're worried about.
In the event of another karate incident.
Okay, get rid of all the stairs then. Those could be used as a weapon.
Actually was a fight there, so it got pretty much ruined.
Speaking of karate.
I heard it's haunted. Do you think that's true?
Oh!
No, Miguel's ghost is not hunting the place.
I died 5 years ago.
Well, ghost boy, you got strawberry on your snake shirt.
So you've just been letting me walk around like this?
At first, I thought it was part of the evil-looking design, but then I realized you're just a slob.
The boy got on that Cobra Kai shirt. He representing.
No way is Lexi DeMarco going out with you. She's a junior.
The total Jill. What's that? Jay.
They about to see his shirt.
I liked him. Whoa!
Yeah.
What makes you think you can wear a shirt like that around here?
Easy.
Maybe they started a kindergarten class?
Kenny's turn the other way. Kenny! Good save, Hawk.
Get out of Cobra Kai while you still can. You're about to go down, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Good save, Hawk. Kenny was about to do something he was gonna regret. God! Kenny was about to tee off. He's talking about Cobra Kai is about to go down. It's not gonna be pretty. I can't wait to see. Johnny. He's getting jealous.
That's it.
I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I?
But remember, one of the best ways to get a...
I see a lot of people saying Johnny's a knucklehead. They don't find him funny. I think it's some of the stuff he says is hilarious. Am I a knucklehead?
Sorry.
His training methods are strenuous.
Ready, go!
Dimitri shouldn't have kicked him in the face. Oh!
Very good. Suck it up. Tighten that cord.
Tighten my cord? I gotta tighten my balls.
You sure you're okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, they're starting to turn back to their normal color.
Diaz, I'll make your favorite spicy man with a side of steak fries.
I'm actually going with Mr. LaRusso. We're finishing my mom's car.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Sensei, ready when you are.
He thought Johnny thought he was talking to him. Johnny, you can't lose your main student. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
My boy Rory, he got some.
I like Miguel finding his inner peace though. You can use it.
My dad left an old VHS at our place. For a while, it was the only evidence I had that he existed.
So if you guys are in, let's do this.
Depends on how late I have to work tonight. My new boss put me on the schedule for today. Guy's a total creep.
Get a new job.
She's always finding a way to be around creeps.
This one guy told me I should quit Cobra Kai.
Who was he?
I don't know. He had this spiky red hair.
As you know, our enemies are working together. They are combining their styles to beat us, but they are destined to fail. Because there is only one way. Meet Sensei Terry Silver.
Oh my gosh. What up, Silver?
And one of the most ferocious fighters in the history of the sport. Together, we built Cobra
Hey, Silver
Kai
taller
from
than
the
a
ground up.
motherfucker.
With 2 senseis, you will receive twice the instruction. That means twice the work. And if you are not prepared to put in 200%, then you can leave right now.
But if you dig in, follow our lead, we're gonna take you to the next level.
Yeah, everybody, Silver's gonna have you punching cardboard, injuring yourselves. Asshole.
I swear this has never, ever happened to me.
Of course not. You know, working at the hospital.
Oh, he's having ED. No!
What? I don't need pills. I'm 100% all man.
God, he needed Viagra.
Miguel out of my head.
Yeah, weird.
Did you know LaRusso showed Miguel Top Gun?
Oof, I love that movie. Tom Cruise is so handsome.
Cruise is the worst in that. Here you got the real deal, Iceman, best of the best, abs for days. In comes this new guy, total dweeb, calls himself a maverick. You can't call yourself a maverick.
Top Gun was lit. If y'all didn't see it, check it out.
His wingman killed too, not cool.
It wasn't purposely.
This is about Miguel. Maybe it's time we tell him about us.
I don't know.
I feel guilty sneaking around. It's not good to carry secrets like this. They weigh you down.
My sensei's banging my mom.
Mickey loves you. How could it make things worse?
Kids can be weird about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You can tell him, Johnny, when you're ready. But I know it'll make you feel better.
Yo, he's not gonna be able to get hard up. He's not gonna be able to get his dick hard till he's ready to tell Miguel. And maybe after that, he'll be over all this stuff in his head, and then he'll be able to give her some attention in the bedroom.
Mom will be happy. She can go out on dates again.
No dating for mama.
My mom used to call it going to lunch with a friend. I hated that. One time I caught her on a date with Mr. Harris, my history teacher. That was, talk about awkward. But he gave me an A, though, so there's an upside.
Oh, wait until
All
Miguel
right.
finds out.
It's time for the moment of truth. Going in. Get in. Give it a try.
Oh! Success!
Look at that. You're a natural.
She's purring, baby.
You gotta get to a party and meet Amanda and Sam. I'm running late. Let's go.
What? I don't know how to drive a car?
Oh, well, then I suggest you back us out nice and slow.
Okay.
He's gonna teach him how to drive. Johnny's definitely not gonna like this. He's teaching you how to drive now, too. Drive is for pussies.
That doesn't change the fact that this is just about the last place I'd like to be spending my Saturday.
A lot of people have it worse than you.
Time is money. They're not gonna wait all day.
How did we go from a kid's establishment and cut to a scene like this? That's kind of crazy.
It's Tori.
Well, whatever. Just hurry up. Let's go, ladies.
Oh,
It's showtime.
no, Tori. Tori, you went and got into the pole dancing business? One of them guys fill out her role. She gonna karate chop their ass. Oh, I thought this, oh my gosh. I thought this was something else.
The last place I want to spend my Saturday? I meant the first.
Hey, Tori, mermaid my ass.
All right, focus on your combos. Really use that speed. Let's go. Come on.
More like a toadfish.
And I told you I've been practicing. I got all the moves down.
Kenny, don't be cocky. Yo!
Over at Miyagi-Do, I was taught you can learn all the moves, but none of that matters unless you have balance.
Yeah.
In a way, I hate Robbie using Miyagi stuff.
Balance is crucial. A man can't stand, he can't fight.
Give Mr. Keen and me a moment alone.
Oh. Put him up, Keen.
You'll have enough skills to kick all our asses.
I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Show me.
Show me what you got.
You're afraid to hit an old man? Come on. Did I say take it easy? No mercy.
Damn! You You don't know everything yet. You don't know everything yet, Robbie.
If you want to be a champion, you need to dig out that fear and face it, whatever it is. Because if you don't, it's going to hold you back forever.
What could it be? His relationship with his father? Terry just put it on his ass. He sprayed some PB blaster on those knees before he went. That I'm banging his mom. See, now that's funny, guys. That's funny.
Doing everything.
How do you tell someone that? You know? Like your friend, hey, bro, I know we've been friends forever, but I'm banging your sister. That just sound weird.
Yes, I will. I'm an American hero. That's what you get. The good guy always wins.
What are you doing up? I called Mrs. Wilson. She said she tucked you in.
I couldn't sleep.
I got some big news. Do you remember that man Sid that we went out to dinner with?
The fat bald guy?
Don't say.
Sid Vicious.
He proposed. Isn't it beautiful? This means you're gonna have a new daddy.
I don't want a new daddy.
Johnny, please.
Explains why Johnny drinks those.
You saved his things? You shouldn't hide this from me. Throwing it all away.
No!
He left us! You have a new daddy now. Now go to bed.
Yeah, I don't know. That is a tough tale. That's a tough tale.
This is not home. It's right
Got Miguel listening to a different type of music. This not playing in Johnny's car.
I'm surprised Sensei didn't tell me about him.
Yeah, well, not everything from the 80s was hard rock. There's some soft rock songs that were just perfect. For Joel, Chicago.
Who's Chicago?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. You know when you see yellow.
You speed through them. You speed through yellows.
Lucky I met Mr. Miyagi. He made me realize that just because I didn't have a dad didn't mean that there wasn't someone who could fill that role.
Sad part is I have a dad.
You ever see him?
I don't know much about him.
Yeah, I never really asked about Miguel's dad.
He got caught up with something illegal. My mom was pregnant and tried to get him to stop it. He wouldn't. That's why my mom and Yaya moved up here.
As I got older, I realized she was doing it all for me.
There we go. There we go.
The prince did everything he could to climb the mountain. The dragon carried me there so he could eat me alive.
Great great talk with Daniel.
The other princess wasn't dating that prince anymore.
Don't bring your personal issues into a Sam and Tori.
Now I had to save the prince.
Using what? A weapon? Like, I don't know, a spiked bracelet or...
Sam! Let her tell the story!
A magic song.
Oh, and how did the song go?
Yeah, sing us the song. Yeah!
Let us hear it, Tori!
Beautiful dragon, please go to sleep. Sunset is falling, now time to count.
Sam's enjoying it.
I thought you were bad at fighting.
That's enough, Sam. You're bullying now. She's trying to get her payback, though.
But the story doesn't end there. You see, the song didn't put the dragon to sleep. Instead, it turned it into an evil witch. And that witch has been spotted at kids' parties all over the valley. And the only way she can be destroyed is with a glitter bomb.
Oh, no. Tori's about to find a way to get Sam.
There she is now, trying to blend in with the crowd.
Oh! I'm melting! I'm melting! Sam's melting! Oh, crap. Johnny, what the hell are you in there eating? Yeah, put beef jerky in it. That'll make it manly enough.
Hey, Robbie. What's going on? You want to come in?
He's making...
Tell them to stop, or there'll be payback.
The hell is Grease putting you up to?
Oh, he's not putting me up to anything.
You already got kicked out of school.
Miguel attacked me. I was trying to stop the fight. He escalated it.
Look, I wasn't there, all right? But I do know about Cobra Kai.
You put all your trust in Grease. I'm just using Cobra Kai to get what I want.
I'm telling you, you're playing with poison. You don't know the whole story.
I know enough, and I know what's been holding me back because for as long as I can remember, I've been afraid. Afraid that I would end up like you.
That's his fear?
Because I'm better than you.
You goddamn daddy, Robbie. Get your ass here. I'ma spank you.
I guess there's nothing left to talk about. So unless there's something else, I have dinner to make.
Robbie, come in and have dinner. Guys, the relationships, His relationship with his father is just so different than mine. I would have never, ever said some stuff like that to my dad. My dad would have been like, hey! See, my dad knew the moves. I'm telling you, he would have whopped me.
Is he going for the disco ball look?
Oh, Sam! Just Sam! Okay.
Tori, wait. What do you want?
I'm sorry about Sam.
And tell that to her.
You can't fault her for having issues with you after what you did.
Sam, true. You clawed the girl.
Look, just know that the world isn't out to get you. There's gotta be someone in your family who can help.
No one I can trust. It doesn't matter. I can handle my own shit.
No one can help you if you don't let them.
Right, Tori, gosh.
You might be surprised.
Well, you came off trying to take me out first, Amanda, and you made me lose my job. So asking you for help, you know, you can understand why I'm second guessing. It's a manly dinner. Beautiful dinner to tell a guy you banging his mom over. Yeah. Almost looks like a date, Johnny.
Come over for a bite? Something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I just had an early dinner with the LaRussos, though.
Yeah, of course you did.
Miss LaRusso's friends with the chef there, I guess, so he brought out all this fresh fish.
You know, it seems you've been spending a lot of time with LaRusso lately.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, paid for my mom's car, showed me how to fix an engine, and today he taught me how to drive. I drove down Ventura with him. It was so great. How come you haven't told me about Chicago?
What happened in Chicago?
No.
The band, dude.
Peter Cetera is the opposite of badass. What happened to Scorpions? Slaughter? Is it out the window?
No, they're cool too. It's just different is all.
Yeah, very different.
What did you want to talk about?
He did nothing. You don't want to tell him right now. While you were doing all that with LaRusso, I was banging your mom. I still have yet to see Bloodsport. Should we check Bloodsport out, guys?
Still in this movie, man. This is Jean-Claude Van
Damn! He won't be having any babies.
Here's your stuff.
Hey, yo, bitch boy. What about mine?
Fuck you, Kyler.
Well, I want some now.
We'll go get it.
4 large Cokes, 2 hot dogs with mustard, no ketchup, and a pretzel.
But I can't carry.
Oh, and some nachos with extra cheese and jalapeno poppers, all right?
Kenny, you don't have to do that.
Don't worry about him. Just hazing the new guy. Trust me, it's a lot less dangerous than what I had to do. Just keep your head up.
Right, grab the snake. You technically didn't have to do it. You did it on your own.
Give me Butterfinger.
He added something more.
So Lexi wants me to send pictures now. Dude, I think you're being catfished.
Oh, shit.
Not these guys again.
Keep walking, keep walking. Oh, somebody has to pay for that, Hawk.
Surely watch where you're going, kid. The same goes for you.
Look, Kenny said, yeah, I got help.
You betrayed Miyagi, though.
Oh, there's a traitor here for sure. He's gonna get what he deserves.
The whole Kai showed up.
Not if I have anything to say about it, princess.
Yo! Sam's not scared no more.
Can you believe that they have Mr. Pip and Dr. Pepper?
Wrong timing, Dimitri.
Another rumble.
Careful, LaRusso.
Guys, stop. Okay, we can't do this. We beat him on the mat.
Oh, really? You do remember what happened the last time we fought, right?
Okay, Robbie, you going too far. You going too fucking far, Robbie.
And no weapons.
We won't need him.
No stairs either. Robbie, that was crazy. You remember what happened? You ended up paralyzed. Hey, come on, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro.
You guys see anything?
They'll be here.
They better be.
They sent their ass to the field of dreams.
We can't let them get away with this. We won't.
I agreed to come back, to do what we originally set out to do, to turn kids into winners, to bring Cobra Kai back to its former glory. We have to learn from our mistakes. What mistakes?
He sounds level-headed.
The entire valley in the palm of your hand, and you blew, all because of the rivalry you had with Miyagi.
He attacked my students. I wasn't gonna let that old man get away with that.
I understand. We're the old men, and we should use the wisdom we've learned.
Kreese ain't learned shit.
It was about building strength by taking your fears and turning them into a weapon. If we're just gonna rehash the past, history will just repeat itself all over again.
Terry sounds level-headed.
We just stand down and do nothing.
I didn't say we'd do nothing.
So what do they do? Sounds like Terry had a little sense, though.
We were about to get in a gnarly fight at the drive-in Sensei. Miguel saved the day.
Oh, yeah? How'd you do that?
Told the Cobra Kais to come to the baseball diamond just in time for the grass to get watered.
So you picked a fight, didn't show up, and then you doused them with the hose?
Sounds pussy.
Sprinklers.
Sprinklers even more pussy.
Just poke the bear.
What do you think's gonna happen? You think they're just gonna leave well enough alone?
From everything I heard about last night, it sounds to me like Miguel practiced restraint. Found a way to get out of a bad situation without anyone getting hurt.
Technically, yeah, Johnny, he did.
You've taken Miyagi-Do teachings to heart.
Johnny, he did good. Oh my gosh.
This guy wants to break. Ow! Humiliate you! From now on, when people say karate around here, all of it is Cobra Kai! John, Priestess Karate!
Gentlemen, it seems we have a few things to discuss.
Danny just had PTSD. His fingers and feet, everything just start hurting. Quick, Miyagi, bring out the healing methods. We need the healing methods. He having PTSD. Goddamn Terry Silver. What did you come to say? What is Silver going to do? But one thing I can say is I like his mindset. I like that he seems level-headed. He seems to be not on the petty shit. What are we striking back for? What are we retaliating for? Let's build these kids up. Let's change these kids' mentality. Let's take their fears and turn them into weapons. Let's make them champions on the mat. That's what Cobra Kai is about. Not personal issues and ruining actual fucking lives, Kreese. That's not what Cobra Kai is about. Ruining kids' lives. And when they get older, I hate to say it, they're Johnny. They're Johnny. Never able to get over your fucking past. Now you're just a figment of the past. You don't even know what today is. You don't even know what the internet is. This is, that is. You're so stuck in the past, you can't move forward to learn new things. Johnny! Cobra, we don't need more of that. That's what Kreese is going to do. He's going to turn all these kids into Johnnies. Pretty soon, they're going to be so wound up in revenge and their self-centered lives and thinking they're badasses. They're going to be so smug. They're going to turn into Johnnies. 10 years from now, they're not going to know what the internet is. But they already know, but you get what I'm saying. They're not going to know what's the new thing because they're stuck in the past. Damn. And I like Johnny, though. I like Johnny. I'm sorry. I say he's a knucklehead and all that. He's funny to me. Some of the stuff he says is funny. But this little stint he's on right now where he's jealous of Daniel, I don't like this. I still like Johnny. I just don't like what's going on right now. He in his feelings too much. Johnny, you're in your feelings. Guess what that is? Being a pussy. Johnny, you being a pussy. Huh? Ain't that you? You always preaching don't be a pussy, don't get in your feelings, don't do this and that. You cooking manwich saying it's not manly enough. It's a man-witch. Don't get no more manlier. They call it manwich because men are slobs. You eat the sandwich, the shit get everywhere. It's just a perfect meal for a man. You want to be a slob? Here's a sloppy sandwich. Manly enough. Add some beef jerky, make it super manly. Johnny he has to get it together. I kind of get it. You know, Miguel's his best student. He was his number one Eagle Fang, number one everything. That's like Miyagi. That's like Miyagi taking over. That's like Miyagi coming in and poaching Johnny back in the day, 1970s. That's like Miyagi trying to come in and poach Johnny and take Johnny and teach Johnny all Miyagi-Do stuff and change Johnny's whole philosophy. That's what Miyagi's doing to Miguel. I get Johnny, but in a way, it's for the better. And anything Daniel did for him, everything he did for him, bettered him. Teach him how to drive. You know, help teach him how to fix cars. You're always gonna need to know that. Well, I don't know because they're making all these goddamn electric cars. Pretty soon, people out in the streets are not gonna know how to fix those. They're forcing you to have to take them into the dealership to fix them because they're the only ones with the parts and the knowledge to fix them. Because they hide the shit in every little spot. And you need special tools at $13 million to fix them. But the older cars, yeah, you can get up there. You get the right angle. You can pull that whole engine out. Yeah. Yeah, everything Danny was teaching Miguel, I approve. Other than slow down at yellows. You speed through yellows. That's what we do over here. We don't slow down at a yellow. You know, you speed through it and you risk the accident. That's a part of life. You live on the edge, okay? Don't slow down at a yellow. That's pussy. Speed through it. Risk getting into that accident. Risk getting into that accident. You know, risk another family's lives. It's life. Circle of life, baby. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. The next episode.
Daniel LaRusso. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, bullshit.
Fair enough. I'd probably react the same way if I were you. All I can say now is I'm truly sorry. I'm not that man anymore.
Look at that! The gang peeking out.
But if you don't get off my property right now, I swear to God. Your dad is pissed. Who is that guy?
I have no idea.
He looks like a Highlander.
Looks like Highlander.
We'll still hold our students to a moratorium on fighting before the tournament for what it's worth. Just remember our deal. If Cobra Kai wins the All Valley, you two are done teaching.
It's not gonna happen. Because you're not gonna win. Now get the hell out of here.
Terry's like, oh, this old anger.
Has it really come down to this? Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle to little Danny LaRusso.
No one's second fiddle.
Here he go.
Sign out front says Miyagi.
King manipulator.
Ways you better take off after your bridge partner.
Scram, Kreese.
What now? We get to work so we can wipe them out with that arrogant little prick.
Look at Kreese. Kreese, you manipulative bastard. You manipulative motherfucker, you. He got him by the balls. He got Terry all the way back.
If your enemies do something to mess with or laugh in your face, take all that anger and store it because you're gonna need it when the time comes. Is that understood?
Yes, Sensei. Kreese gonna tell him something different. I feel like Kreese gonna be like, they fuck with you, attack.
A year after our title fight, put you straight through to the finals. Bullshit.
That's not the point. I'm telling you, Silver knows how to fight. I've seen his methods. I know how his warped mind works.
Dirty.
Which is why I need to take over our students' training from now on. So Miyagi-Do defeated Silver last time.
Doesn't mean it's gonna work this time. Look, if you're so worried about this son of a bitch, why don't we go down there and kick his ass right now?
Because that's exactly what he wants. Why do you think he showed up at my dojo? Everything he does.
Your dojo.
No, you know what I mean.
That's Kreese getting in Johnny's head.
I just want what's best for Miguel and all of your students.
Miguel, huh?
So now you know what's best for Miguel, huh?
I'm just saying.
You know what your problem is? You think one win by 1 point 30 years ago makes you better than...
Johnny! Let the shit go, Johnny. I love you, bruh. Let the shit go. How did you go all the way back 100 years ago? He heard Miguel and instantly snapped back into the old Johnny. He would never let this go. You know what, Johnny? All due respect. With all due respect, man. I think that kick bobbled your damn brain, man. He would not let this go. Everything resorts back to that. That's Kreese getting into Johnny's head, though. That's Kreese. See, the way Kreese manipulates you is he plants a seed. He plants a seed, waters that fucker, and you let it grow on your own. And once it grow, he comes back around and just picks. Shit's ripe for the picking. Kreese is a king, dog, at that. He'll talk a straight man out his drawers. Here, Kreese, what the hell am I doing? What?
You think one win by 1 point 30 years ago makes you better than... One lucky kick.
Johnny!
I was Cobra Kai's #1 student. If anybody knows how to beat them, it's me.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do that?
Barely. Look, we both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times.
General, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Shut the fuck up. Beat it.
Johnny, the man's just doing his job.
You and me, tournament style. First to 3 points wins. Takes over the kids' training.
If that's what it comes to, shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're on.
Oh!
Tomorrow, sundown on the sparring deck.
Be there, be square.
Just put his drinks on my tab. Bring me another.
Hey, Johnny slapped it down like, well, all he had was the chorus. How expensive are those?
Took a picture at the dojo, then found an old facial recognition beta test and tweaked the code to make it compatible with HEIC.
Dude, complete geek stuff.
You are both the first and my favorite person to say that.
Look at them.
Like the new hue. Purple's the color of the crown chakra, you know? Symbolizes enlightenment.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, so.
Yeah.
Hawk, you want your girl back? The purple is better. He got rid of the devilish color.
It's in May. That means I won't be here for prom or the tournament. Oh, but I'll still root for you. Consider me an admirer from afar.
Hey, I will take whatever I can get.
Save me a seat at lunch?
Yeah.
It's crazy how they can make you like someone. I hated that goddamn girl. Now I like her because she likes Dimitri and I like Dimitri. It's crazy.
But I have no idea how you pulled that off.
Yeah, me neither, Dimitri.
What about you and Moon, huh? Did I detect a note of rapprochement in the air?
We're just getting used to being friends again. Besides, she has a girlfriend.
You mean Piper? Oh no, that's over. They broke up weeks ago.
I was gonna say something wild. Piper's not piping her anymore?
You guys won't believe this. Sensei got drunk and went on a Twitter rant.
I believe everything except for the part where he knows how to tweet.
It looks like he and Sensei LaRusso are gonna have a rematch.
Oh gosh. He's promoting it.
Who does he even think he's tweeting to? You're his only follower.
I don't know. Sensei and Sensei are gonna throw down. That's awesome.
Depending on how you look at it, Hawk.
Our daughter just sent me this.
Sam, you ratted up. Sam.
Thing you want to tell me? I thought you and Johnny were finally past all this.
So did I. Okay, I don't know what that means, but are you sure you want to do this, boss? This guy had me in an armbar like he was Hoist Gracie and I was me.
He took down 2 bikers, me, and I had a bat.
Okay, guys.
They're scaring them. They're trying to scare him. Y'all don't know Daniel. Daniel took him down with 1 kick and he was injured. It was back in the day, though. It was back in the day, though, Danny.
Terry Silver happened. He's a certified whack job from my past who's just come back to Cobra Kai.
Another one. Are there any other Cobra Kais from your past that are going to come out of the woodwork and destroy our lives?
Amanda's tired of it.
I just need Johnny to take a step back and give me the ring.
He didn't like that, and you didn't like that. He didn't like that, and this is where you land.
Yeah, Amanda, pretty much.
I'm sure he woke up just as hungover as I did and realizes how stupid this all is.
Oh, you got Johnny fucked up. He's training. He's been waiting on this. This is Johnny's closure, technically.
Johnny Lawrence, he was the worst of them all. You call yourself a sensei? You don't even know what a sensei is.
Johnny, you don't gotta be an asshole while you're training, bro. Eagle Fang, baby.
We both said some things we regret. I'm sorry if I offended you. No.
That's not gonna work. Danny, you better start training. It's going down tonight.
I only had a study hall left, so I played the cramps card and came home.
The cramps card.
Saw Johnny's tweets. Everybody at school's talking about the fight.
Oh, this is about to be... Everyone's gonna be there with popcorn and beer.
I've tried to make this work, and Johnny's impossible.
No, he's not. He's just has a different style.
It's not a different style. It's the wrong style.
Does this have something to do with the guy who showed up at the dojo with Kreese?
Yes, he's the one that lured me into Cobra Kai when I was young. It was only through Mr. Miyagi's teachings that I was able to snap out of it. So right now, we have to double down on...
Yeah, Danny's trying to stop himself from going rogue again.
But don't worry, there's not going to be any fight.
Miyagi is all about avoiding fights whenever possible.
Sam!
Johnny says if we keep taking shit from Cobra Kai, they're gonna keep coming at us.
I'm sorry, Sam. Whose side are you on here?
I'm not on anybody's. I just want to learn both styles so I have twice the techniques to draw from if I have to face Tori at the tournament.
You sure you could wait that long? You know we don't believe in aggression. That's not how we act.
Maybe that's not how you act, but I can make my own decisions.
Sam! Go to your room! She did the Johnny flick! She did the Johnny bottom flick! Oh, shit!
I understand you want to defeat your enemies. And you will, when it matters. Until then, just stay focused on your training. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Attention, cheer! Akine!
He's speaking a different language with him. I don't know if Kreese likes this. This is kind of like going against what he does.
I think you and I need to have a little chat.
Here goes.
It sucks we can't give a beatdown before the tournament.
Just because we can't fight doesn't mean we can't get a little payback.
So...
What you got up your sleeve, Robbie? What you got up your goddamn gi, Robbie? He's practicing. He's trying to end him with his own. He's practicing the scenarios.
So if you win, we just train Eagle Fang. There's no Miyagi-Do.
You got it, Pontiac.
What if I don't want to stop learning Miyagi-Do?
What the hell are you saying?
I guess the way I see it, no matter who wins, nobody wins.
Somebody always wins. That's how fights work.
What do students lose here?
I thought if we taught together, we could make the kids strong. tried to put aside the past.
You gotta watch where you sit next time, pal.
They're both letting their past fuel them.
You wanna go now? Come on! It's only a matter of time before somebody gets hurt. For my students, for my daughter. Fighting him is the only way to move forward. And if I'm wrong, I just hope that you'll forgive me.
He had to say it to Mr. Miyagi.
Bring us whatever bottle of scotch your boss has stashed for special occasions.
Big money's here. Big money's here. Celebration.
But I want to make sure that we're both on the same page. These things that you're teaching my students.
Our students.
You never told me his father was Johnny Lawrence. You stole the man's son. If that's not a direct attack, I don't know what is. No offense, John, but that's not how it looks from where I'm sitting.
Where you were sitting was at a vegan tofu brunch.
Hey, Sensei's here.
You were right about me, John. I was living a lie. I lost who I was along the way. But now, there's nothing I want more than a second chance at finishing what we started. I just want to make sure this time we win. Focus on our students. We do that, everything else will fall into place. What do you say?
I say,
no.
We've got a victory in our future.
All right. Silver's manipulating Kreese. He's getting to taste his own medicine. I like it though. Let's bullshit. Just focus on the fighting in the tournament. I like this from Silver.
Hey.
Oh,
You assholes just ignoring the no fighting rule?
Right!
Oh, we're not here to fight.
Yeah, well, too late. You already just fought. You gonna brand me now, Robbie? All right. Yeah, Kreese might have to go. He's got Robbie pulling out shanks.
Anything you want to say before the fight?
Shoes off the shoes, Lawrence.
Face us. Bow.
Face each other. Bow.
I feel like this is a big blast from the past. I feel like I'm in 1970 all over again. Speaking of 1970s.
Point, Lawrence.
Sam, you didn't have to say it with that damn much aggression.
Painted on his former dojo wall and carved into his very being. Trying to capture the spirit of the thing.
Keep going. Penis breath. Johnny's scared of that kick. Miguel, you didn't have to say it like that. Point LaRusso!
All he has to do is score one more point and LaRusso is the winner.
Lock in, Johnny. Yeah, you're not supposed to use that. You're not supposed to use that, Dan. He's using that chosen stuff.
You got any more dirty tricks up your sleeve?
I'm not the one who fights dirty.
Next point wins.
Let's leave it at a tie, guys. Let's just leave it like at a tie. Double KO!
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Check the replay.
Idiot!
There is no other angle.
Don't you guys have another phone?
Hawk?
That's a tie. Okay, but what did they do to Hawk? Oh my God, no. Oh no.
Who did this? Cobra Kai?
Now that's fucked up.
You were so proud when they pulled their little sprinkler prank the other day. But if they stood their ground and kicked some ass like I taught them, this never would have happened.
And if they fight every time they're provoked, what is that? Time
Enough,
to both.
Dad. Johnny's right. Doesn't matter how many times we stand up to Cobra Kai. If we don't strike back, they're gonna keep coming at us.
Miguel's gonna be on Danny's side.
Is this what you want, Johnny? To have my daughter, the rest of my students acting like you.
Eagle Fangs, let's go.
Ah, damn. You know, that was messed up. They didn't have to cut Hawk's Hawk off, though. That's like his whole identity. I know it's just a hairstyle, but that was what he embodied. When, you know, that... Robbie. That's fucked up, Robbie. How would you like it if somebody cut off your goddamn hair, Robbie? Your strength. See, I don't know what side I'm on. See, I'm sitting here thinking like, dude, am I supposed to pick a side here? Am Eagle Fang or Miyagi Do? I don't know where I stand because I feel like I understand from both aspects. I understand where Johnny's coming from. Look, we're just gonna let them keep picking on us, and pretty soon now we're just pussies. They know they can just bully us, and we're gonna do nothing. Or would we strike now and let them know they're not gonna be able to fuck with us without getting their asses kicked, and maybe the fucking with us will dial down. But I get Daniel's method. Let them have that win, okay? They think they won. Dousing fire with fire, it's not a good idea. The whole damn valley gonna burn up. More negative PR for Danny. He doesn't need any more negative PR or his business will be sank. So I kind of get why he's just trying to chill, you know? Like, bro, just chill until the tournament. I'm pretty sure they're not going to attack again. But I get Johnny's method as well. They're not going to keep fucking with us. I'm tired of taking the shit. Tired of bending over for these guys. My whole life. Taking shit. I'm done. Now they're fucking with my students. We can't walk around and be safe. We have to look over our backs for a goddamn Cobra Kai? No. Done. I'm not having it. So I get where Johnny coming from. Hey, Cobra Kai, step out here. Let's do this, bruh. Let's do this in the parking lot. Y'all want to bang? Let's do it. And I will every motherfucking piece of my hair picked back up and somehow glued on my head. Y'all better figure it out. But what would that solve? But people's hospital bills getting larger. So it's just like a double-edged sword. I don't know. I don't know where I'm standing right here. I don't know where I'm standing. Makes for an interesting next episode. So until then, peace.